Ben Affleck talks Justice League, Batman, and the Snyder Cut. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we got a little update on the Batman. But make sure you get in on this month's contest. It's winding down. We're giving away a copy of JLA 1 Million. To get in on the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber, hit like, and leave a comment. Well, about a year and a half ago, we had a completely different outlook for the upcoming Batman movie. Ben Affleck was attached to write and direct, and it looked like we were getting that version of the Batman moving forward. Since then, there's been tons of changes. Affleck has stepped down, Robert Pattinson has been cast, and Matt Reeves has been brought on board to write and direct the new film. Now, over the last couple of months, Ben Affleck has been pretty silent about this and about several other things related to the Justice League, but now he's had a couple things to say. Recently, he's been asked about both Robert Pattinson as Batman and the fabled Snyder Cut, and he had quite a bit to say. When he was recently asked about Robert Pattinson playing the part of Bruce Wayne, he said, "I think Robert's a great actor. He's gonna do great." Now, he had talked briefly about why he had stepped away from the project and how his personal life was being severely impacted by playing the role and he needed to refocus himself. As it concerns the movie, he said, "This movie deserves to be made by somebody who's dying to do it and can't wait. That wasn't me at the time, so I moved on." I gotta say, that's pretty adult. I'm a big fan of the Batman, and I hate seeing these projects get drug on. Hats off to Ben Affleck for being a grown-up, taking care of his own business, and not being selfish and allowing the project to move on for the fans. The other thing he talked about a little bit was the Snyder Cut. Affleck did say that he believes that Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League should be made available to DC fans that want to see his version of the film. He said, "I do think the movie, having two directors is a very weird thing. And for Justice League, the director had a family tragedy. And so, you have a kind of cow's body with a horse's head a little bit with two directors a lot of times, for better or worse. I do think Zack's cut should be available." When asked about why he did actually tweet out the popular Release the Snyder Cut hashtag back in November, he said, "I didn't know about it. Zack was like, hey, they are doing this thing. And I said, Zack, I love you and I support you. However, I can help you." So he tweeted it out. Now, Affleck seems to be in a much better place than he was back in the day when he was playing Batman. So I'm really glad to see that for him personally. I kind of liked his version of Batman, reminded me a lot of the classic Dark Knight Returns, and I really didn't have that many problems with the character. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like the fact that he killed, but I really just thought he worked overall. I guess we'll never know what his version of the Batman was going to look like, but we can still be excited and a little nostalgic for the past. I'm really curious on what you guys think of Ben Affleck's statement and his current state in relation to the Batman. I think it's pretty great, and I love to see somebody acting like, an adult. Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.